What up, Buzz? Just working on getting the game started because it decided to crash on me. You know, like good old Snow Runner is every time. Because, it's Snow Runner in its greatest, finest moments, and I'm always making it a mess. Yeah. Snow Runner, always doing Snow Runner things. Even if I wanted to get around it, I couldn't because it'd still screw up anyway. Whew. Put down 3 cheeseburgers. Homemade cheeseburgers. Not none of that cheap stuff. Looked at the 4th one and I went, can't do it right now. Got to get on there today and try out Red's Blazer. K5. Chevy K5, aka Spuns Slayer 5. Let's bet that there is probably a mod. Oh, well, because of a mod, it's just SnowRunner being SnowRunner. Doing its finest things at braking and not always working when you want it to. The typical SnowRunner. Damn, Mike coming in and throwing it down with that 50 stars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Hope you're having an awesome day. Today is Saturday. Yeah. See. Oh. What? Why is there all these trucks are off?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then I might get on Beam after and do some rock crawling, and yeah, that thing was sick in Mud Runner. Oh, yeah. And now mods are being ridiculous all of a sudden. So, to fix this stupid issue, we get to go and start the game over again. Yes. Attempt number 3. Snow Runner. When I click on you, want you to stop being a giant pile of crap and work. It seems lately if you swear at this game long enough, over and over again, SnowRunner, stop being a piece of shit. Work already. It seems to fix it.
Yeah.
We got Mike throwing down the 50 stars. We got Buzz throwing down the like. We got X-Bone. What up, man? Throwing down the like, and then we got Bradley throwing down the like. What's up, guys? For some reason, I'm not seeing an X-Men Gaming. I know that's Mike, but it wasn't showing right away. It says the computer wants to say, if SnowRunner gets to have problems, I want to act out too. Because why not? Right? Some reason it was telling me I had a bunch of mods off. How would I have a bunch of mods off? Yeah, no, SnowRunner, you want some funny shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. This list was just... no. Sorry, I gotta get off of this crap that I think it needs to think that it's on. I mean, my viewers wasn't showing me how many viewers I had in here. That's Streamlabs for you. So, lucky me when Streamlabs likes to tell me how many people are watching. It works when it wants to work. Or it's just a Facebook thing. I just don't know which one to really complain about. Either it's a good day for one to work or a good day for the other one to work. I'm just lucky it works in general. I'm feeling great when that happens. That's usually the way I look at it as. But, you know, it's one of those things. Perhaps if I unlock my vape. Now, it'd be great if I could see 300 frames all the time playing SnowRunner. That would be amazing. But, you guys know how that goes. Only if we're lucky. What are we doing over here in this truck? We're definitely I'm feeling like we're loaded in the wrong map. Why are we over here? I don't remember being over here last. Getting this oddball feeling that we better not have lost all our progress that we had last before. No. Thank God. That was just been a long crap hole. We're gonna beat this truck though. We're gonna beat it. Show us, you know, a 3090 overclocked on water wouldn't even get 300 frames in SnowRunner. Yeah, no, I know. That isn't that the crazy thing about it? Oh, yeet, 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 skeet, and leap with gear. Go on, go, 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 go! Woo! We're gonna beat this Chevy till it can't drive and maybe beat another truck down the road. Oh! That's a rock. Can't miss that one. That one's a big rock. We're gonna drive this thing over to where we were. Because why not? Let's start our day out with a good old shake. Oh! I don't even know how this thing was still on its wheels after that, but let's go. Gonna boot, scoot, and boogie. Oh boy! I think we just did a 360. Oh God! Hope y'all didn't eat anything yet. I get seasick. Car sick. One of those options are probably going to happen. Feel so accomplished with the shifters working. Yeah, I mean, it took a good bit to get it all figured out. Then, Then we got to figure out how to get the manual transmission set up to work in the shifting pattern. Now, that's a great thing. Because besides having the shifter, we have the option of having it like a manual transmission. But not everybody's going to have that option in their trucks. Are you serious? Big and bad and mean, and you're getting hung up on this? You're kidding, right? You're big and bad and mean and fast, but you're getting stuck in a hole like this? Why isn't that just interesting? It's got active suspension. Nope. How are you gonna do me like that? Couldn't handle it. If you really wanted buzz and you wanted people to be able to use that coding, all I would say is just take and put it on the public thing and put in description the coding for mods to be able to, for the shifter, the manual shifter setup for mods. Adjust at your own liking in the XML. Drop it in, use it. Because sharing is caring. It's up to you, buddy. To be completely honest, if that's what you want to do, that just gives us a chance that anybody that's got a wheel and shifter and stuff like that that know how to set up their stuff. You know. That's even like the micro. If there's a way to put that in there in the zip folder and say, do not sub to this. This is only for those who are trying to get the wheel that's to their shifter to their wheel to work in SnowRunner. And then, yeah. But you see what I'm saying? Like if you took like the downloaded file, put it inside, I guess you could put it inside a zip folder, and just say this is for those who can't get their shifter working on SnowRunner. File download inside folder. Do not sub to this. You know. Ooh. Yes. And then you could just like put the XML inside that folder too with it. And then be like, in the second part of the description, you could put, for those who are modding that want to have a manual shifter set up and transmission, code is in the folder. Yeah. Be a way to do it, definitely. What, baby?
Johnny?
What, baby?
Johnny?
You're a butthead, baby. That's fine. You gotta go eat your pizza first.
No.
Well, no cookies then. Yeah.
No.
Eat my sandwich alone over there, butthead. No, don't start this. It'd be, honestly, like, just that way of doing it that way would be, like, pretty simple, I think. Yeah, you're a punk. But I think that'd be the way I would set it up. Hey, I can show them how to map in endgame and anti-micro. Yeah, I would definitely, you know, yeah, attach a video inside, like, the pictures or whatever. You know, and post the, you know, post it inside that. You can put it as in one of the pictures, because you see people put links of videos inside the description, you know, then it would just kind of be good to go, you know. And then we might just get lucky, you know, and more mods that come out, they might have the transmission coding in there for the shifter. And be like, yeah, wham bam, all done, good to go. Oh, I flooded it, man. Woo! Yeehaw. Oh, that's a tree. Giddy up. And that's even like the Wii mod and stuff like that. You could put the link in there for that for those that want to be able to use like the Wii mod. Pull a video or link the video in there too with it. SnowRunner hasn't been the same for you lately. Is that good or bad? Not sure how you putting that one. I was thinking this is like dead stopped. I don't really want to play it like I used to. Why? I mean, I get if it's like the whole drama stuff.
Yeah.
What up, Chad? Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. I mean, I get, like... You got like that with me for Mud Runner. At some points. You know. You play a game long enough. And... You slowly kind of get away from it a little bit. Because you played it so much. I get like that with a lot of games. I mean, the longest time I've been on certain games has been about a year. And then I get hooked onto something else for a bit just to kind of have that breakaway. Because I just, you know, want to play something else for a bit. And honestly, I feel like that's where everyone's kind of getting at. Because they're getting that point where they just kind of want to sit and mess around with something else for a bit. And just taking a little break, and I've been playing Beam lately. Yeah. Me and Stan did that stuff a lot with Mud Runner. I mean, we played it every day and tweaked stuff all the time. And we got to that point where we're just like, it became almost like a stalemate in a way. Because at one time it got real dry with nobody really making mods, nobody really making maps. We had done so many different maps and tweaked so many different vehicles that it just was at a stop sign. So that's when we got into 5M for a good bit. You know, we were venturing in 5M. We had ventured over to what is it? Beam. That's where we're adventuring around on, but like Beam didn't have multiplayer at that time, so we were bouncing around other games, you know. Just kind of looking for that game that helped take up the time until, you know, something came around again. That and SnowRunner came out. But like we always came back to Mud Runner. And SnowRunner is no different. I mean, that's why I have so many games. I always end up coming back to this, but I have a lot of other games because of it too. You know, the hype is there for the game. And when you play it so much, you kind of go, okay. Kind of take a slight break away from it, you know? Concrete slabs and bricks. I'll be back to SnowRunner. Especially when the devs put it down, I'm going to be going back to modding it. Well, we have a whole year to go with these devs since they did the season pass a second time. I honestly was hoping that they would have just stopped at the first one. Because I just wanted them to go away and, you know, let us take it over like they did to the Mud Runner. So, for now, just be setting up mods and stuff, getting them ready to go into summer. I'm not gonna put anything in until the devs put the game down. Yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Another thing you can always do is, I mean, if you're gonna do mods and stuff, so make sure you get them all done, and just don't upload them. Just kind of leave them on the side, so when you go and upload them, they might need to be updated. What up, Chris? Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. This thing's like yeet gear, yeet gear, yeet gear. Woo woo. I want to yeet gear it. Come on. Yeah, we'll wrap that pole around. Gotta get back in the work truck. Like, show me what I was doing wrong in Beam, so I'm gonna start messing with stuff over there for a bit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Radu, thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Thinking about tweaking the shop truck. Not wrong with that. Gotta make concrete slab. Yeah. Giddy up. Oh, oh, oh. Truck one almost went burr. See, we'll go get sand. Oh, no, we're gonna fill up on sand over here. That's what we're gonna do. The other thing you could do, Buzz, kind of work a little more with 3ds Max in general. And just kind of get better with it. Yeah, another thing you could always look at doing. There are mods, Buzz. I don't know my mod.io ID number. Tried looking it up. Is it the client name? I'm a noob to all this. Sorry for my stupid. What up? What's up, Chris? Yo, Chris, your mod.io name is the name that you use as the name in mod.io. That's what your ID. That's what your ID is. There's no number on the side of it. It's just whatever name that you made for mod.io that you use as your username. Woo! I'm gonna try to wrap it around a couple of these poles, I guess. Ugh. Pack sand. I'll have to look. That was like a year ago when I said. Well, if you can remember your email address, your password, when you log into mod.io, your username will be up at that top right corner once you when you sign in, and then there you go.
It's raining.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it was going to do that outside. Kind of been paying attention.
So I didn't wear a sweatshirt then. Well, I took my shirt off.
Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, I wonder if he brought a sweatshirt with.
I have one here in the car.
He doesn't have one in there in the place.
Yeah.
I figured.
Just about everyone left me upstairs.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Can't really say if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know, I'm pretty much taking her easy today. I'm totally confused.
Yeah.
But I can't really look at the top. I'm not allowed to, so.
Bears.
So I pretty much just sit there and I wait.
Gotta just stare at it like, yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, for God's sake, they were all pretty straight. Pretty finished. We're rejected more than we actually accepted.
Wow. It's not a good sign.
Great, right? I'm like, what? Walking in.
That's priceless.
There was a fucking hole.
You're good, Chris. It happens. That's kind of priceless, honey. Not gonna lie. I'm glad you didn't try waving at it and stuff like that. Stare at it.
Oh, I stared at it.
No, but I'm just like, You know, got outside when you got outside, just kind of looked at it and kept staring at it, like waiting for it to move. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's right. This is real. You haven't seen it move.
Oh, that's priceless. Look at that pretty face, Anna. What, cold?
Cold chill.
Ah.
I have to turn my air down.
Yeah.
It's out cold today.
Well, I mean, it is kind of one of those days where it's not sure if it wants to be hot or cold today either, so.
Because it's cold rain, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Joe gave me the funny look when he seen me pull my shirt up.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I might melt.
Well, I told Abraham sweet as sugar, I'll melt.
Wait, we must do the call of the wild Gabe. See if he comes to our attention.
I think your call the wild game is going to be.
Oh, yeah.
What up, Cushman?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he is! And Gabe throwing down the lake.
All the wild game works, apparently.
I was here before you even did the goal. I was just gonna say that was priceless.
Yeah.
Most definitely, man. Let's see. We need to take some of these.
You put the spicy ranch in.
I put a little bit on there. I want to give you some kind of flavor.
I think I have my tomatoes.
Yeah, but by the time you get ready and you're out in the living room, I'm just kind of finishing up with like making your wraps. See, I knew the call of the game would work. Yeah. Oop. We're gonna go take this detour. We're gonna take the scenic route. That there scenic route just be nice right there. Mm-hmm.
Supposedly we're supposed to get a new EAZ soon.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting. Gabe, do you realize you just replied to yourself when you said that, right?
And they just put an order for it the other day.
Nice. How
They're
long?
replacing EAZ2.
Nice. That would have said Buzz when you would have put that in there, buddy. You got to make sure you click on their name when you hit the reply, so it shows. Oh, that's priceless. Buzz sitting there giving Gabe crap and stuff, and all of a sudden, Gabe goes and replies, but it shows his name that he replied to, and he goes, "That's you're super gay."
Nothing better than replying to yourself. It's
Um,
not yourself, but better.
Super tired. Yeah, sounds normal.
And this morning, I was drinking my coffee.
You said you just didn't want to be there.
No, I was drinking my Monster.
Eh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're a little bit more lively now.
That's because I am like,
Super wired.
yeah.
Coffee do the trick.
I'm really tired. It's the coffee that's
Go figure.
I'm taking to it.
Eating pizza in the living room. And he's been watching Ryan. So gay when he farts, it's white lit. It whistles. Like 8 cars to get out today since boss has been slacking and coming at me sideways about it. Like, I'm like, oh really? That's just stupid. You need to get paid more, man. Heard he was so homophobic. He eats hot dogs sideways.
Well, look, I can turn my seat off.
Oh.
Like I said, I can't decide if I'm hot or if I'm cold.
Mm.
Here it comes. Yes, yeah,
I'm hot and you're cold. No. When you wake up, I don't know the rest of the words.
You're up, you're cold, just and you're numb. You're in and you're up, you're up and you're down. You're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white.
I'm glad I know what she's talking about in that song, because if you didn't, that sounded really wrong.
What?
Oh, reading Gabe's comment. Think out of everybody that comes in the chat, out of the moderators, Gabe gets his own friendly interactions. He has more fun coming in the streams when I'm streaming than dealing with the work that he deals with. Also, I popped in the Rebels stream. Someone that streams on Twitch and stuff like that. Being myself, I got the whole chat to start thinking about pie.
Really?
Yeah.
You had to have a chocolate pie.
Yep, it's special pie.
It's not pie day. At least I go pie on pie day.
Nah. You can have pie anytime. Giggity.
As long as that is earlier. So, Tyler asked if we both picked up, we were grabbing it ourselves. I said, no, we're grabbing it ourselves. But apparently I didn't say it. I said, we're grabbing ourselves.
Not a girl.
And he goes, yeah, no, you should tell me about that. I went, yeah.
Gosh, come on now. It's only weird if he's sharing this the hot dog sideways. Come on now. What up, Wayne? How you been, man? Woo! No drifting, sliding in the snow on that one. Oh, I've been here. Yesterday I just was kind of tired because like it all of a sudden out of nowhere just started hitting me during the middle of stream. I was like, oh, that's awesome. What is it that we need for concrete slab? Oh, we need concrete blocks. Should have figured that. We gotta go back and get some concrete blocks. Like, I don't know. I was right in, I got about to about 1 o'clock, 1:30 and stuff like that. My brain's like, you need to go to sleep. What are you doing awake still? My brain kind of went, and yeah. Well, let's fall asleep. during small parts of the stream as you're driving and trying to watch chat. Yeah. So yesterday was kind of an early stream, kind of a short stream, I should say. Like I had coffee and everything, and the coffee's just like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna do you any good. It's like, yep, okay. So me and the little one took an early nap.
Trust me, I know.
That's why I had brought the blanket out. He seen Dad was sitting there kind of dozing, so he came and he went and got his blanket and laid down with me. Woo! I was getting almost close to passing out during midstream, not gonna lie. Like I was seeing it and I was feeling it, and I was getting to that point where I'm just like, yeah. So I know I had, if I remember right, I did an early stream that day. Yeah, I did a very early stream of SnowRunner, doing some trails on the highway, on that highway map. You rolled your, yeah. I mean, it's not that far from like reality on that part. Wife says, I know he was up all night. Well, when the wife goes to work, it's hard for me to find a time to really go to sleep, because usually I'm going to sleep about 3:30. I try getting into the, motion of going to sleep like at 2. And it was working for a little bit. And then, my buddy Stan doesn't come on that often. So when he does, we end up staying up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So it kind of throws me all off again. And then when the wife gets up, it's 3:30, and that's usually when I'm, would normally be laying down. But
Bye.
you got to go in already? Holy shit, that was quick. Today's going by for you guys. I know, love you. See you later. But when she's at work, she works 12s. So my sleep is all messed up because she has those 4 breaks. What up, John? Thanks for the like. Appreciate that, buddy. I know what made me get console, darn kiddos. How you doing, John? But her breaks, she has 4 breaks and stuff like that, and she usually calls, so I try to be up for when she calls, and doesn't always, I'm not always awake usually for like her 7:30 break, but I try to be. But then then sometimes the kiddo gets up, and I'm like, well, there goes, trying to get a little sleep. So yeah, during the weekends I don't really get a lot of sleep. So yeah. Oof. Jump right into that tree. Well, these times we're going to hit that thing bad and hard enough that it's just going to knock that tree right out the damn way. Yeehaw. How's everybody's Saturday going, by the way? It's Saturday, right? They blend in way too well. Bring this map is Amaja. Times 4. I haven't started it yet. May start some exploring it tonight. This is these Phase 4's maps are pretty rough. Like, you really need to make sure you have your trucks or mods that you prefer set up really well, that you know can get through the snow, get through the mud, get through the ice, mud, water combo kind of thing, and be able to handle it. That's why this truck here, you don't see me switch too often from it. Like, I'll drive other ones because different types of trailers it isn't able to use to do some things. But this truck is made and tweaked out to handle Phase 4 and then some. I got Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir at 100% now. Nice. Kola Peninsula. Kola Peninsula isn't a bad map. I didn't mind that one. Yeehaw. Ooh. You're still here, Buzz. I like your Starship 450 on Mod.io notification. Thank you. Buzz may be still around. like COVID, when you ride down some trails, ice breaks and you end up in a mud pit. Yeah, on here, the ice breaks underneath the water and mud. So you get a double combination of, oh great. Just gonna fill this up. And like, the trails are either mud or water. Or, I mean, like, mud or ice. Like, there's no, like, in-between. And when you hit a mud pit, guaranteed there's probably going to be ice or something underneath, too. So you'll be hitting, you know, even more shit on top of everything. So you need a truck that's got a good amount of grip and at least some big tires. And I say this because there's the breakable ice, and a good portion of the breakable ice areas and stuff like that you'll be traveling through, because some of the trails you're not going to be able to get through normally. I mean, you can, but you're going to be doing the wiggle to get through. And that's a guarantee. Yeah, the Kenny is a great truck, John. Like you're saying. I might not have caught that comment right away, but yeah, John's right on that. If you got the Kenny and stuff like that, you got a good headway there. What up, Matt? Yeah. How you doing, huh? A whole lot of people streaming today in the SnowRunner section. And I watched it a little bit before I started and everything. And I'm like, there ain't hardly anybody streaming that SnowRunner stuff. All of a sudden, I'm like, okay. That works for me, I guess. So would you recommend chains or mud tires on Phase 4? You're really going to want chains. I mean, it sounds like a hard to believe thing, but you're going to be running in like 50-60% of freaking ice. And you're going to be winching a lot, and that's, you know, you're rolling that Kenny or something like that, or something that can just handle it. Like, whatever you put it through. Like, I'm in high gear with this thing right now, and I'm just doing it because I'm waiting for that launch. done beating this truck to get through these like longer contracts, because we don't have really, honestly, we don't have that many contracts left after this, to be completely honest with you. Before we get to that launch. Like literally once we get this building done, we can pretty much go over and get the thing launched. And then we have that seismic vibrator contract, which I'm most likely skipping because I can't stand doing those. Yeah, you got the snow runner plan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this truck takes a beating every time it leaves the garage. Like I beat it before it even gets down the road half the time. The runner needs a new Game Plus feature. Yeah. This game just needs a server. Like, as in, like, a live server. What are we getting hooked up on? I don't even know, but I'm just backing up to get off of it. Get out of my way! Hi! Oh, we ain't got turning motion here. Where's game? Oh, man! I did the wild game call. What are we getting hooked up on all the time? Like, I'm literally trying to turn this way. My truck is not letting me get that way. Like, I feel like we're getting hung up on something. Come on. Nope. Jumping this into the damn swamp. Let's get her done. Whoppity 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 wah. What up, Red? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So Red throwing down the like. Appreciate that, buddy. Come on. I want to say there's maybe like 3 or 4 trucks. I mean, the Kenny trucks are gonna be ones that you're really definitely gonna want to hit up in here if you want to get this map cruising pretty good. But I know my truck has no problem, but this is a tweaked out, like you wouldn't believe, to get it to do what it's doing through these on this map. Next impression doing you good, I see. I haven't had anybody say anything. So Red, you'd be the one to know more than anything how with the way it's sounding and everything like that. How is it that I can still get hung up on distribution rocks? With the amount of grip that I have on these tires, I shouldn't even be like phased by these distribution rocks. But somehow, some way, we somehow still get hung up on them. Makes no sense whatsoever. The logic of how this game works sometimes, or the amount of friction I have on here. I'm here just trying to get everything slammed out ASAP. I hear you there. This is this is pretty much insanity tweak, because I still have transmission and a snorkel to do on this thing, and then don't know how much farther I can push the limit on the power. I still got to find the limit of how far I can push the frictions. The wild game call works. I am going to find a maximum of everything on this truck. Of doing tweaks to it. Oh yeah. What up, Christopher? Woo!
Oh yeah.
What up, Aiden? Thanks for the like, appreciate that. Let's see here. Concrete slabs. Just getting off work, my friend. I'm glad I get to catch you on here. Well, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. After this, we get to go make some more bricks. Oh, boy. Well, we got material. I think we have enough material over there. Might have to do a double check on it. Okay, we got. Yeah. Oh. I'm almost done in Michigan, about 90%. There you go. That's the way to do it. Woo! Gabe works almost every day, man. Ooh. Woo! A little fluttering of the fuel just to keep her in control. Then we just throw on that yeet gear and it's like, yep, need to get through this. Ah, woo! Beat getting pulled into 12 plus hour shifts, not given time to eat much, meaning one burger I had this. Whoa, there goes a lot. I'm gonna try Buddy's F-150, but it says food in the front, so I know it ain't coming to console. Gabe, you get screwed over at your job all the time, though, dude. That's one thing I've always noticed. We'll just, you know, plow through these boxes and stuff. And find that we are delivering to the wrong spot because we have to go through that side over there! Woohoo! Right? I better hope that didn't, like, get messed up somehow. Hold on. Yep, that one over there. Just wasn't showing. Get out of my way, material stuff. I'm gonna plow on through here. What? Concrete slabs? How is there no cargo on there? Did we make the wrong one? Did we? Crap. It. I grabbed the wrong ones. Yeah. I thought I had the right ones. Yeah, no, I thought something looked funny. I was looking at that and I'm just like, that seems to be odd. I snap people, get hurt badly. Because I know what I'm capable of. I try to keep together. So I stay quiet most of the time. When I'm pissed off, Jack knows. I'm quiet, not saying much, or even talking is not good. Yeah. I gotta give you shit to make sure you cheer the fuck back up. Put blocks on the trailer, not slabs. Yeah, I had a feeling that I did. But I said it was supposed to crit it, so I went, you know. Cement. Went right to the cement. Not realizing that I grabbed the blocks instead of the slabs. So we get to go drive back and go get the other ones. Yeet gear engaged. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you there, buddy. Concrete slabs. Slabs. Concrete slabs. Yeah, Wayne, you got a point on that one. Whew! Might put a tow hitch on the K5 just because. Yeah, I thought about mentioning that to you because I wasn't sure if you had a tow hitch on the K5 or not. I was thinking about that. But Red, if you do that, you should do your own trailers instead of getting me like stuck for vanilla though. You know, actual trailers for it, you know, or actual what real scaled freaking trailers are. Because the Scout vanilla trailers on here are just crap. They aren't scaled right at all, so that's really annoying. Ooh! And like, just wouldn't look right pulling the Scout trailers with it because the trailers are just like all goofy sized. Ooh. Yeah, they're alright. I agree with you on that. But I noticed something with his hitch though. When I've hooked those trailers up with this, it has such a weirdness to the hookup that the trailer's almost like they can't like sit right. I noticed that about them. Like when you take off with the trailer hooked up, it like looks like it's trying to hold on to air. And I don't know if that's something he did or if that's just the game, but something weird happens and stuff like that. Alright, time to go make some bricks. Yeah, they are. What up, Jay? How you doing, buddy? How are things been going, man? I see you pop in now and then when you can. Oof. There we go. I'm gonna yeet this thing up to go make bricks. Yeet. Woo! Round and round in Alaska. There you go. Woo! Yeehaw! Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. The game doesn't like me when I do that stuff. Going through a heat wave right now, 75, 80 degrees. Wow, yeah. Hey, Red, you know, we do what we do around here. I mean, that always makes sense, but, it's okay. Come on. Can we go now? 87, Jesus. Yuck. Yuck. Can we, yeah, can we winch the tree that's right dead in front of us? Because that's going to help. Hold on, trailer. Game's not sure what I'm doing right now. Woo! So I'm jumping off these rocks. Oof. May not be a... Woo! Comets are flying. May not be a smart guy, but totally fucked up. Nice. Idiot. Oh, 100 on Monday? That's nasty. 92, you're like 103. Yuck. Game does not like anyone going past 4th gear. This game barely likes you going past 40 kilometers. Like 40 kilometers? What are you doing? That's way too fast. Bad things will happen now. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do, you know, I'm gonna do like 70 and 80. That seems a great idea. We'll do 100 too while we're at it. Fuck it. This thing does such hard nosedives, though. I even put extra weight on the toolbox just to kind of counteract the front end dropping so much, but that didn't work. Come on. We're gonna launch it when it hits grip. Little trucks won't even hit 40. Yeah, I know. Right? I'm about to hit nitro right now. Woo! Even the game, like, environment does not like you going at a certain amount of speed. It's like, no, we don't want that to happen. Well, when you was playing with it was and you forgot your winch and you trying to save it. Hey, we did save ourselves the first time with the forklift, but things happen. So I need to go back and tweak that truck. That thing just needs more fuel for the amount that it burns. You can't get very far up that truck that I was using. Yeah, that's always seems to be the way how it goes. Come on. Yeah, the forklift had its tumble. We're trying to tear up the terrain there, and it just didn't like us doing that. It's not letting us move too well. Here, I need some motivation. Get me out of bed. Shit. Motivation? Red, get out of bed! Oh, yeah? You playing with white stuff again? Brandon. Always. Jeez. A little bit of that brown stuff, too, while we're at it. Giggity. We'll let the truck steer itself for a little bit. Give me a minute. I like booger sugar. Touch the chase. Yeah. Always. That's the best stuff right there. Giggity. Alright. Come on. Brandon, you missed Rebel's stream last night. They broke him. Then I got Rebel to talk about pie. Yeehaw! Oh boy! Giddy up! Oof! Just in case you got wild on me. By the way, that's Dubs' truck right there, but you haven't noticed yet. That's his new truck that he's been working on. He's got some good looking tires on that thing too. Some fatties. Oh yeah. We won't look at those fans turn. I think they've been beat up a little bit. Oh, we need more cement. Dang it. Knew we needed something. Passed out last night around midnight. Oh. Yeah. I had the whole stream talking about pie last night. I thought it was funny. Old Jack comes in and guys start, you know, talking about this and that, and all of a sudden everybody got on that subject real quick. Got Wayne throwing down the 259 days on the followers. Yay, yay. There you go, Wayne. Come on, turn, baby. Bring over that. What is it? Yeah, I need to see, man. It's rock going mock chicken right here, fan. Maybe. It was cluck-a-luck-a-luckin'. And I was like, I'm worried I'm not playing chicken. So we may have, you know, done well beating this poor truck up like usual. 8.5 months. Holy cow. More math than I do in a normal day. Depends on what type of pie Y'all was talking about if you get my point. Oh yeah. He said something about pie in the face, and I went, really? Red throwing down the followage of the 520 days. He's been around since pretty much day one, guys. He's also the moderator in here as well. Brandon, I think you have moderation still. I don't remember. So sometime in September or October will be my year. Oh yeah, it will be. Yeah, Red's been here literally since like what? Since I started Red on Facebook, I think. Maybe a little bit after, something like that. Yeah, Red's been around for a while, but I mean, yeah, we bullshit like every day for the last 3 years, pretty much, since I've had a PC, for the most part. Yeah, you know, give or take a few months or so. And when I started streaming and stuff like that, we went on the Facebook, and there's a few of them out there that's been there since the beginning. While it's compared, these guys is like walking around the walking out of the water on cold days. But you know how long you've been following in this. You know, it's not always the big deal. Yeah, you have, buddy. Back when it was just us doing them group DMs and we didn't use the full Discord servers and stuff like that. Rat Shop was just kind of getting created and stuff. While my PC was down at that time. First throwing down a follow to 36 days. Hey, you know, it's all good, man. Yeah, you should be in like that. You should have been in. It should be longer for you, Chris. I know you've been around here for a good bit too. Well, there's something messed up there. Sometimes I wonder about that followage, how accurate it was. Yeah, Discord was just kind of Discord. It wasn't really... We didn't really use it for much stuff, for just DMs and stuff, and the group DMs. It's for when we need, you know, we're doing stuff on Mudrunner because we didn't want to use the in-game chat. Half the damn time, we couldn't have everybody in Mudrunner in the first damn place. Because, there was only 4 players. You know, 4 people could go in. There ain't too often when we're all able to be all in one game. Yeah, that's for sure, though. On the Cat-Eye Duramax and a 2006 GM Sierra Diesel on console. That I can't do much about there, Wayne. That guy up above you, though, or Froggy, yeah, try and see if they might be interested in it, but yeah, at least 100, but I'm always cut short. I'm Irish. You ain't the only one that talks around here there, laddie. I don't know, Red, to be completely honest with you. Like, SnowRunner's been out for how long, and we've hardly all been in multiplayer together but a handful of times, I've noticed. That's one thing. Like, multiplayer, you know, SnowRunner and MudRunner, like, the multiplayer days and stuff, we're not all in multiplayer like we used to be, you know? That's... I've noticed that a lot since SnowRunner's come out. Usually when we get into multiplayer, though, it's just to mess around with some new trucks that guys are working on, and about it. We haven't actually all just kind of sat and, you know, just trailed. I mean, TMB Trails, don't get me wrong, is a great map and all that, but, we need to just find a bunch of trailing maps, all of us, and just start doing some trailing again. You know? I think just because of the way the modding is for this game, compared to what it was like on MudRunner, it seems to be also a reason why. I'm taking a, you know, a guess at that. Oh yeah, guys, still red some appreciation. Definitely is something best needed for all the modders and stuff like that that do put out mods. Yeehaw! Whew! Oh, come on! Giddy up! I think also it's because so many of these maps are aren't really it's not trail based as much as it is contracts and task based though too. I've noticed though, Red. Needing to have money and, you know, well, just more or less money on a lot of the maps. If your main file or save doesn't have a lot of money, you're just kind of going in there like, we don't have dev tools, so we can't just, you know, pull things out in multiplayer. Well, it's kind of like one of those kinds of things, and it'd be great if the one that created the dev tools from like MudRunner or stuff would make it so you could use dev tools in multiplayer like we've done before. That would be nice. I know if Red more focused around like older trucks though, so now that I think about it, Red, you don't really do a lot of the newer trucks. I don't have to think about looking at all the, you know, mods you've done for SnowRunner lately. You haven't really done any of the new school trucks. Not too fond of anything newer than 2000, but yeah. Which I don't blame you, buddy. Like, I don't really like anything past the 90s too often. I like the old school square bodies and, you know, or say second gen eras. But usually too much past that, I'm not really feeling it because everything starts looking the same. Woo! Little cutscenes. Look at that. Now we get to go get some more crap. The longest contracts we have on here, man. At least for this map. I don't even think you even really did any of the... You didn't do any really thing, all that really super new body style wise, even for like Mud Runner, did you? I think about it. If you guys want anything newer than 2000 area, I think you'd have to want to go a frog on that one, wouldn't you? I would have to say Red. I know Frog's more in the new era type of vehicles more than the older ones a lot of times. I think that's like the biggest thing between the two of you, that you have kind of the biggest difference. Besides, you know, like the style of how you do stuff, but I'm gonna say Frog's always been more the new school and newer body styles and the older body styles. He's got a, you know, like a handful or two of the old square bodies and stuff. Oil barrels and small pops. 98 body, Air Max, 98 body, and the body before the 05, 06 body. And 90s trucks are usually pretty nice. When they're just starting to slowly come into like the rounded body, the second gen areas. Yeehaw! Woo! Come on! Yay! Oh boy. Oh, the goo. We gotta go up here and get oil barrels. Or wait. No, we gotta get small pipes from up here. Oil barrels up the other. It's the opposite way. Yeah. Yeah. That's true too. He has access to a lot of models. But I know he's usually, he usually buys a lot of models up too. That's always been one thing too, is he buys a lot of models because people like they go to him for, you know, a lot of different body styles. I've always noticed that. Like, and also a lot of different style of trucks, like semi trucks, or, you know, big rigs and stuff like that. I usually see them ask a lot for that too. And these OBS power stroke nice on console as well. I thought no, nobody's made a 90s OBS, have they, Red? That I can remember. But Wayne, always got to keep in mind and stuff, even if Red does make something in that, you know, as a mod, it's still not guaranteed that it'll make it. Limes? Oh, yeah, Limes didn't he? That's what I thought. But yeah, like I was saying, like, the only thing that sucks is, even if Red does make, you know, that truck and everything like that, it's not guaranteed to be on console, because I don't really have control of it. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you're not. It's not always a guarantee that it will make it to console. That's the only thing, man. That's one of the biggest, like, brick walls. Yeah, that too. I'm not sure what that looks like, to be honest, Red. I'd have to go look it up and see which one you're talking about. Yeah. Well, it's the misconception of mods being, you know, put on console, because that part we don't have any control of at all, because it's really not up to us. I honestly think that, yeah, well, I mean, partly that, but I also, they're trying to, you know, anybody that's in motion of being connected to Frog, they seem to have this big, you know, ongoing thing that, oh, Frog helped, you know, he can't be helping you. Yay! SnowRunner devs, you guys got to get your shit straight. That don't make any sense either. Trying to make it so, oh, if Frog helps, you can't, you know, the mod won't come to console. Oh, if the If it looks like anything Frog did, it won't come to console. Or, you know, that's just pure on stupid BS. It really is. Friggin' devs have such a hard-on against friggin' Frog. And I can guarantee it's because someone in, you know, Frog streams have been sitting there telling them. Or if they're not just coming in themselves and, you know, like, devs just need to get over themselves. They really do. One of the biggest things about this game is the devs are so, like, big hypocrites. You know? Always been the biggest thing I've always noticed about this game and the devs. Like, Mudrunner days weren't even anywhere close to the stupid crap that happened. Like, that's the biggest thing that, like, just weirds me out. I honestly think that no matter what, without modders, how many of y'all, I mean, if you took like a small vote in the community, how many people, honestly, would be playing SnowRunner with vanilla vehicles? Like, I guarantee it died out pretty quick on Mudrunner on console. I mean, the only reason I played is because it was the only game that had the deformation in the mud and, you know, capabilities of what it does. The only reason I kept playing it on console. They sit and stream screaming themselves at the fact that no matter what they do, it only hurts players, and no matter what, Frog will always make mods. Oh yeah, I know. And that's the straight up truth. Like, the community could sit there and complain about Frog's trucks all the time and this and that about it, but the pure on fact is it's not going to keep him from being able to do what he likes, like what he loves doing, you know. And I honestly always think that the devs are jealous of the modders because the modders put out better looking trucks than the devs do themselves, and they have rights to the game, and they could go out and get licensing for the, you know, trucks. You know, they could take that extra money a lot of times and put it out there towards getting, you know, brands licensing and all that. Console sucks. SnowRunner on console sucks. The mods are what make the game fun, making yourself challenge doing things that should be done with better real-life versions of the trucks. Yeah, pretty much. But I think the devs are trying to do the opposite of Mudrunner. Modders took over Mudrunner, and now the devs are trying to take over the new game by getting rid of the modders. Not a bad theory, to be honest with you, Brandon. Devs are just mad that once people try mods, they never look back at the trucks. Yeah, well, that's, you know, that's gonna happen. No matter what trucks they try putting up and out for the game, DLC or, you know, the paid DLC trucks. No matter how many times they put out another truck with another map and stuff like that, modders are always going to trumpet 3-4 times as much more beyond, you know, what they're trying to do, because all they honestly have to do is make the truck, you know, the body, or buy the body, get it set up to be able to be put in game, and do the cheap way around, not even really having to make the trucks. Because there's how many times you can go on a model site and see the exact same truck that they have in game, and the only thing they have to do is add the coating in for the tires. It's like, have anybody really seen a new set of tires in this game since the game's been out? Has anybody noticed that? There hasn't been a new set of tires since this game came out. They're all, every truck in this game uses the same tires. All I need to do is keep putting out more mods that are frogs when the community is being hyped up and deprived so much they'll realize the agenda they're pushing is doing no good at all. Mods are a privilege, it's not a big deal. Is the shittiest garbage I've heard from a dev. Yeah. No change in tires, same looks, same paperweight, style of a truck regardless. Yeah, see, that's the one thing I've always noticed. It's literally the only thing they do is they do a little coating and add-ons, get the truck ready for putting in game, which doesn't seem to take a lot for them, and buy the model. Like, I have yet, you know, to see them take any brand truck, rip the brand off of it, put it in the game as a vanilla truck, but actually do more work on it. Like the P512 is a perfect example. Yeah, they may have taken that model from wherever they got it from, but they didn't seem like they did a whole lot of work on that truck. The other trucks that are vanilla in game, there hasn't been really any change in the way they're doing things. The last two trucks, the most recent two trucks they have, when I was messing around with them on, you know, the PTS, it made me feel like they keep using the same suspension on that they have available. I've hardly seen them change the suspension in a lot of the trucks. The engines, they haven't brought out anything really new. They brought out the one transmission. They've maybe made like a few new add-ons and stuff like that, but they're not. It doesn't make me feel like they're really focused on adding a lot of new stuff. Great, they made stickers. Great, they made hood ornaments. Ooh, great, they did stuff for the, you know, inside and outside of the truck. But that's, how many of you guys even give a shit about that stuff? I mean, to be completely honest, I don't give a fuck about stickers. Things that hang from my fucking, you know, mirror that I don't hardly see at the time because I'm outside the truck a lot. Let's see, what else? Decals? I mean, a lot of that shit I don't even pay attention to. Different trucks at one time and push them all for console, and maybe then the devs will learn. Be nice, but you know that's probably not going to work out. You set on bringing mods to console, fucking good. There's nothing about them that are breaking any rules. Why keep it for PC? Yeah. They made curtains that I never ever. Yeah, no, I don't even understand the curtains. Like, that's. Who the fuck cares about curtains? You made stickers for the windshield? Whoopee. Like. The stuff that they should be focusing on isn't being focused on. I think that's like one of the worst things about it. And I can't wrap my head around that part. Focus on the things that are wrong with the game. Fine comb them. I don't care about all these accessories. That doesn't matter, really, in this game. That's not the most important thing in the game. It's multiplayer working correctly. Maps being finished correctly. Trucks working and doing things correctly with extra add-ons or tires or, you know, whatever. What up, RJ? Yeah, I haven't used it, but I'll take your word for it. Ugh. Give me a little bit, guys. I'm going to be checking on the kiddo. So, we're going to be right back. Message me asking if I wasn't allowed to upload Frog's mods, threatening to ban me on Mod.io, even though there is no rule at all anywhere stating that you aren't allowed to upload content from it. Yeah. Jelly's got his fucking head in his ass. It's all Ghost King use it. It's a game changer for sure. Yeah, I don't like Ghost King. Be right back. I gotta pull this wire back up for the shifter. It's starting to hang way too low. Oh yeah. Yeah, good luck them trying to ban all the modders. Their game would be crushed. Every modder would sit there and take their truck down. And grab it as a motor screenshots. Right folder for the. It's actually set up to go through the directory. And some reason I don't have actually my SnowRunner ones circulating through, to be honest with you. So it goes through the directory of all of the pictures in there, not just one folder, or I mean select few. Actually, it's supposed to do a bunch of them. Those are all screenshots from MudRunner and all the screenshots I think I have in that folder. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay. Alright. Go ahead. Need to set it to screenshots. Oh, they're not thumbnails. This would be another thing to look at again. What I probably need to do is just, you know, get a bunch of some more updated screenshot, or take some more updated pictures, or get some more updated pictures and stuff like that. Oof. So we need to go get a load of metal rolls. Phase 4 maps must be big because you are just eating around the map like crazy. Yeah, these maps are actually pretty decent sized. But I mean, everything's spaced out quite a bit for where you need to go to grab things. They're big like the Yukon. I mean, they remind me of the size of like the Yukon maps. Is the size of them. They gotta compare those maps to this. I mean, they're all pretty decent sized maps, But so far, I think these have been the biggest maps they have. Yeah, Alaska maps are pretty small. CC will only check out anything public and console friendly. Yeah, I've been noticing that too, Red. Yeah, Northport was pretty decent size, yeah. Oh, I guess we forgot to do the thing for that one there, huh? Yeet! Oh-hoo! I didn't feel like turning around. Might be in a situation here. Yeah, Tomcat plays on console, but I need to show off mods on console. That's about it. I'm glad they updated back to where if you change trucks, your truck don't just shut off automatically. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. So, yeet, it's time. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna go up this hill. Oh, might be. I'll fix that though. Come on, trailer, follow me. In the great unknown. Hey, I thought it was the bottom behind it, alright? When I went for the winch point, I thought it was the one in the center of my back of my truck. Trailer, you're coming with me one way or another, bro. You ain't just getting out of it like that. Thirsty? Let me get something to drink. Oh, God. This trailer might be stuck in the great beyond, guys. We'll find out, though. Yeah, I think the trailer's gonna be a loss. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go get a new one. That trailer's been eaten by the Russian trees. Yeah, we're getting rain today too and stuff like that, but I don't know how much or anything like that. Woo! Hello, baby. We gotta go back and get some small pipes anyway. So it's not like we don't need to go back this way. Oh, could not turn. Actually, I just saw something. We got another trailer right back there. Ah. We need to take over this trailer there. It's all 94, 96, 93 degrees with 90% humidity. It's stupid hot outside. You should always just delete the trees. Oh yeah, most likely will. If I remember to. Aren't you glad we left this trailer over here, guys? They still have modders. Oh, modders banned from mod.io. What happens to their mods? They stay up. Would they still have access to them? Yeah. Modders that are banned and stuff like that still can access them. You can still access the mods through mod.io. But the modder just can't access the trucks that were put up and under that name. So they couldn't take them down either. Which I think is kind of BS, because you should be, like, if someone gets banned, they should still have the option if they want to take and remove those mods. It should honestly be set up more or less if their account gets banned, it should be only banned for them not to be able to upload anything. That option should be taken away. They shouldn't just ban the account and they can't remove the mods. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if the account's been banned, you can't access anything. You have to make a whole new account. Yeah, in a way, it is kind of like that. Yeah. But they should honestly make it where if the account gets banned, they should still be able to use that account, but they just don't have the permissions to upload anymore. If that's, you know, because if there's mods that are theirs that are up, they should have the right to be able to, if they want to take them down, they can take them down. Why, you know, have it so... You know, I get that, you know, those have the mods, it would be unfair, but they should still be allowed to be able to take and remove their mods if they upload it instead of just locking them completely out of the account. That's the one thing that makes no sense. And they should still be able to use that account to sub to mods. But it shouldn't be completely like access denied, screwed kind of thing. Because I mean, I think that's kind of BS. So that's one thing that doesn't make any sense. You're gonna ban someone that has mods up, and they don't have permissions to take their own mods down because they're banned. This is the way I look at it. It's kind of messed up. And say they even have it on like PC and console. Now, if they use that same account that is linked to their console, now they can't even, you know, use mods themselves on that because it can be linked. So I think that's another thing that it should be addressed. Just because you get banned for whatever reasons, and if they have mods up there, or tweaks even, they should still be able to have access to that kind of stuff. And if they want to remove it, they can. And that's really what I look at it as. The way they have that whole system set up for when people get banned is kind of stupid. I haven't quite looked into anything about the whole banning stuff on that subject, but one of those kinds of things that don't quite make any sense to me. And I also look at it as, I honestly think that if they get banned, if someone gets banned, they should have it for only so long. What up, Dwayne?
Oh,
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Dwayne throwing down a like, appreciate that. Ah, Gabe over here nailing it. Come on. My coffee from this morning. Hey Dwayne, how's your day going, man? You know, I'm half Russian, and I don't want to admit those. Yeah. I don't know. I want them to fix this game in so many ways. There's so many things that they keep changing ruling on stuff. It's just one of those things that makes no sense. And if they would stop going back on their word when they tell people things, that would be great too. Playing Snorer. There you go, Dwayne. Just wait for Alex Nez to fix it all and save us. Who's that? Brad. Who's Alex Nez? Oh, is he the one that did the dev tools? Yeah, the dev tool guy, right? Yeah. I always forget what his name is. I mean, it's not like on purpose or anything. I just not great with remembering names all the time. Bryce, nobody's tried writing him or messaging him and asking, what was it? What's he gonna do? Is he able to figure out a way to do what he did with Mud Runner with this game? Like, is it going to be possible to get dev tools even out of the game so we can use them during multiplayer? Or is there something in the coding that makes that hard to do? That's one of those things that I was thinking about. If he could get it like he had it on Spin Tires and Mud Runner and stuff like that, he should be able to figure out how to do it on here. Make dev tools on all the time. Oh, I gotta go get, what is it that I need to go get? Round. Rolls. If he has enough motivation on him, he will get it done. The devs fuck up many things with updates. There's no way he gonna keep putting out patches of spin mod. I think he's gonna wait for the game to die and they quit doing updates. So yeah. Yeah, you can do that, Gabe. Give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom. Wow, those pictures do look rough. Hey, Red, there's your K30. It's because I've stretched out the thing. That's why the pictures look rough red. They're actually the screenshots, but they're going through like they're smaller than they actually are. Let's see what's looking good. Boy. That could be of interest there, Red. Oh, what do we need? Oh, we need rolled. We need metal rolls. Your PC ran COD in a while there, Red? Gonna do some zombies work on Battle Pass. Like hell. It's very windy here. We had a tornado watch already. We already had a tornado hit our town Sundays. Yeah, I can definitely understand where you come from there, RJ. We have rain a lot. And a storm that we had come by was pretty awful looking with what the forecast had said it was going to be like. Just say, Red, if you haven't ran COD in a while, you might have some lag issues just as yeah, that is definitely true, Brandon. I'd make sure your stuff's up to date, Red, and then run a few games, let the stuff load your shaders, and you know, do all that. You'll practice test runs and stuff. See to make sure your PC's doing alright with it again. Because they made Plunder freaking trios again instead of leaving it on quads. Which I honestly hate when they do that. Woo! I just know last night I just had no luck. Eat it! Yeah, I know it's raining outside. Our updated forecast from the little one. Realizing it's raining out now. Seen a commercial with Jimmy J.J. Walker from Good Times, and man, he's getting old now. Oh yeah, that don't surprise me none. Actually, keep along this lower part. Dynamite! Oh crap. Come on now. Get my truck like that. Ah. Come on. I think we're gonna cut it here, guys. I'm starting to feel it. Alright, guys. We're gonna cut it a little short. I will open. Catch you tonight if you guys are there. There's a possibility of doing something of a sort of probably some COD of some sort on YouTube. I want to do some tweaking of things eventually again soon. I want to thank everybody that showed up, hung out, shared, likes, stars, all that stuff. Appreciate it, guys. I'll see ya tonight on the YouTube. If not, catch you tomorrow on Facebook. Have a good one, guys.